son told me you should change the spelling of it. And I changed the spelling to ST, the number 8 of Grace, instead of the movie version, ST8.
Okay. So how long has this band been together?
Technically about almost 2.5, close to 3 years now.
Cool. And where are this band located? I mean, is members located? Is it in Minnesota here or?
No, we're in Chicago.
In Chicago.
Yeah, we're in Chicago. Everybody's located in Chicago. It's just weird, but
now. So how's the market in Chicago for
for a band like ours? Actually, we've been pretty lucky. I mean, it's at a point where people are now beginning to pay attention and listening to our music, and they want to focus everywhere.
Oh, I know I am.
I mean, like, I'm so tired from doing so many shows. It's like I'm wore out. Pretty good because we get an opportunity to express our music, and people, our audience is getting a lot bigger.
So I was looking forward to when I was giving the CD by ST8. I was looking forward to maybe one cut, kind of like my style of music. I was like, okay, I'll take it. I'll put it. So the first song, I was like, pretty good. Second one, yeah, I mean the entire CD is just so marvelous, and I'm really proud that you guys can pull this together and make it. So what's on the horizon for this band? I mean,
well, we just signed a couple of new deals with some booking agents, and it looks like we finally have a distributing company that's going to really put the record out all over the world. And when I say all over the world, I'm talking all over the world. All the major stores, outlets, and online services for the song. And we just finished a new video, brand new video for a brand new song that somehow is getting a whole lot of attention. We showed it on our Facebook for about a week. We're extending it maybe a couple of more days, so our immediate fans.
So is this the first CD?
This is our first one, yes. As a matter of fact, we're working on our next one as we speak right now. The next one's called Hereafter.
This is amazing. So you're based in Chicago. How many members are part of this band?
It's technically it's 5. I mean, the way the concept is 4, and our keyboard player, he was our backup keyboard player. He just joined the band. He just fell in love with it. His name is Real Flow. Actually, I'll name all of them. We got Dave Marino on guitar, Ben Stickland on bass, Tony Spalla on drums, and Mario Colon on keyboards.
So all these guys are coming together and putting their talents together. I mean, how was that, man? Was it very challenging, or you found that kind of like they were like, oh yeah, we can do this?
Yeah, it was very challenging for me because when I decided to do this whole idea and concept, it was like, man, when am I going to get a band to put this together? And the original band members was Senior Will Smith and Brad Asano, and we switched it up. We escalated the band to a whole nother height, and that was what I was looking for. I needed guys that can back up the sound and really take the band to the next level, and these guys are very good. I'm very proud of them.
Now, there are some musicians, and no disrespect to them or credit be to them, there's some who, went to school for music and some just pick it up. Which one of the category you fall into?
Well, I have a history as a producer. I produced a lot of records over the last 10 years with Will Smith, Aaliyah, R. Kelly, Casey and JoJo.
So you're big, man.
Yeah, I did a lot of stuff.
You're big.
I just finished doing before she closed out her season. I did the music for Oprah Winfrey for 4 years. I did 2 movies, and my father was the one who really escalated me to do State of Grace because he kept saying, "There's no reason why you're producing all these songs for everybody.
Yeah.
You just let your talent just sit back."
Wow.
And I said, you know what? He's right. It's time. And I decided, let me start singing a few songs. It just developed on its own. The whole concept of itself.
Wow. Today we're talking with LA. I see he's the president of the call, and he is of the band State of Grace. Let's listen to another track for this very diverse, but very, very featured band.
It's like really weird, man. I'm having a good time doing it.
That's cool, man.
But it's like, it surprised me the attention that we were getting.
So that means you just have all this talent sitting in you didn't know.
I had no idea.
You just scratch the surface and everybody's like, whoa.
Yeah, because just, you know, we put it on iTunes and the comments just, and they go, wow, they never heard something so refreshing.
It is.
And they, like, we did a show, and they didn't know State of Grace was interracial. So we walked in. Like, what these black people coming in? We didn't order rap. So we get up there and we start performing, and we thought we had lost the audience. There was one girl particularly who was sitting on the toilet in the bathroom. When she saw us, she went straight to the bathroom. When she heard us play, she ran out and forgot to wipe herself. I swear, and came back out just, no, that's not them guys.
Yeah.
And she heard us playing. I try to get away from the fact that I'm black.
Yeah.
It still comes out in the music.
No, boy, because I think that's the best part of it.
Yeah.
And you can cross that line and be successful, you know? For me, that's what, you know, what's the guy named Darius Ruckers, Hood and Bullfish? Yes. You know, that's I was like, man, this is great. I just so we got talent, we can do whatever we put up. Wow. FM 89.9, we are the People's Station, the Twin Cities here. We are in studios with the vocalist and producer of the State of Grace on the CD in New. And that was a cut called Another Life. Now we talk about the instrumentalists or the band members. Let's talk about writing. Where do you get your lyrics from?
The lyrics come from when I do it backwards. I write the track first. And I mean, normally you're supposed to write the lyrics and then put the music to it, but I do the other way. For some reason, when I do a song and I write it, guitars or pianos or whatever, I have to think of a concept of what the song fits. For some reason, as a producer, that's how I think. And it works that way. And sometimes I'll have dreams about songs. I'll be driving, pull over and write. You know, whatever I'm doing, it'll stop me and say, okay, that's the title of the song. And then the concept usually comes from the title, and I'll just start writing, and it just comes from my heart, basically.
The CD is new, and you've got tracks like Kiss the Rain, Irreplaceable, Life Goes On, Another Life, If I Could Fly, Everlasting Love, Hypnotized, 15 Minutes, Runaway Train, Lights. Is this about love? Is it about life? Because a couple of tracks I listened to was about a guy and a girl, I think.
Yeah.
So,
it's about life to me, and the concept for Immune is basically about how we should structure our lives. And sometimes you can't get the message through any other way but music. And music to me has always been a way to reach people. And I'm not trying to be political or anything, it's just I like music and I like giving people what I think that to me personally, that they deserve to hear. Music is really what it is. It's the universal language. And we all share that. That's where the concept comes from, because I just like real music. Period. What's out today is, a lot of booty shaking, stuff like that, and that wears off after a while. And people still gonna go back to listening to genuine, real music. Right? And that's what it's all about.
And that's what the CD is all about. But before we get into our little chat, let's talk about where can someone pick up a copy of the CD.
You can go to iTunes. You can go to Amazon.com. We're just finishing up a distributing deal. We'll be